Alright, it's going to be a long stream today. It's going to be a long stream today. So, I'm going to start by journaling. I'm going to start by journaling with my day. So, I'm going to give myself a little, I guess, little synopsis of yesterday evening and then this today up until now. Boy, it's been a day. It's been a day. I love how even though I put these shoes on, yo, I'll be getting my phone fixed tomorrow. Bet. I know you're gonna be happy to get, you know what I'm saying, just to have your own jank. You getting a phone fixed or you getting a different one? You getting your phone fixed or you gonna get a different one? What's up, Juice Bandit? Okay. Oh, okay, you getting it fixed. Okay. Yeah. Cheaper. Way cheaper just to, you know what I'm saying, get that thing fixed and get a whole nother one. Your granddad still letting you use this phone? That's how you up here now? Oh. Oh, okay, bet. Shout out to granddad holding you down while you was down. Holding you down while you was down. You know what I'm saying? Going through little mommy, keep up with your shorty. How Elsie? Yeah, I can't wait for it to be fixed. Yeah, bro. Just so you can, you know what I'm saying, get back to your regular programming. You gotta talk different while you're on your granddad phone. You can't say what you want to say. You can't even be all, you know what I'm saying? He can't be how he wanna be when you're on your granddad phone. You gotta get your jump back so you can, you know what I'm saying, talk greasy. Right, yeah. See, I'm already knowing. I'm already hip. So I'm just journaling real quick. I'm doing my recap of yesterday. Alright. So, what's new for today, man? What's new? What everybody been doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just not being able to catch in, type in. Alright, so today's date, I'm just not catching up for today. Today's date is Friday, Today's a Friday, you know what I'm saying? Friday, February 9th, 2024. So I got my iPad so I can just remember, because, you know what I'm saying, as I go throughout my day, I just kind of send it to myself. Like little stuff. I had a couple little freestyles today. That nigga trying to clap them cheeks. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you because I was just at this little shit for just today. Hold on, did I text myself anything else? Nah, you funny. You funny. So I'm about to try to mix everything in. I'm gonna journal. After I journal, I'm gonna do the tarot read. After I do the tarot read with the cards, I'm gonna do the cigar talk and do a movie review. I watched the movie 50 First Dates. But I don't know why. I'm ready. Just do my little recap for today, so. I saw these. Well, this is the last day using this. He said this is the last day using this little ass phone. What type of phone is it, bro? Hey, yo, I saw these shades. So I got these ones, but you see how like it's kind of like yellow. I seen some. They got some Iron Man shades, and they red. I want them shits. Oh, I want them shits. Oh, I want them shits, boy. I want them frames. Samsung Galaxy. That ain't that small, bro. Or it depends on which Galaxy, I guess it is. It depends on which one it is. He said, it depends on which Galaxy it is. Jay something. Hey, I just watched, I don't know, that song Water by Tyler is trash. But I'm gonna wait till to say something later, but she is fire. She is fire. So I learned something new today. people in New York, because you know people call people certain hoods and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you from Brooklyn? What part of Brooklyn you from? Where you from? New York you from? So they both from New York. Mine is at A2OS. I don't know what ATOS is. That's Android. So he said, when they said what part of Brooklyn, he said, I went to PS40. She said IS285. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck does that mean? But PS mean like primary school, like elementary school, and IS mean intermediate school. And they go by like districts and shit. So that was funny. That was cool. Yeah, it's a Samsung Galaxy A20 Edge. Mine is at least. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's bigger than the whatever Galaxy J that your granddad has. You know what I'm saying? Some people want a bigger phone, some people want a smaller phone. So the phone you have, do you want even bigger than what you have? Because some people be watching TV and YouTube and all the other shit and play games and stuff. So you got games on your phone? That's a legit question. I have chess. I think I got like one game. Oh, I got the heads up game. Like, do you have games on your phone? Miami. I live in Miami. Yeah, it is. NBA Live and NFL Mobile. I ain't never played them on goddamn, what's the shit? I ain't never played them on the phone, but I seen them NFL Mobile. I feel like that shit was hot. I'm not sure about NFL NBA Live. NBA Live probably be fun too. Hey, I was listening to the dude talk today. He said, "Well, if you didn't catch HIV, you didn't catch pregnancy. Didn't catch pregnancy. Oh shit, that's some shit, right? You didn't catch a disease and you didn't catch pregnancy." But he said, "Are you ready for child support? Are you ready for child support payments?" He said, "Are you ready for child support payments?" PO4, that's phosphate. PO4 is phosphate. It's negative. Imbalance. Sodium is positive. Chloride is negative. That's why they say opposites attract. I love my girlfriend though. She my baby. I love her in the morning. Back here you go. He got a, you know what I'm saying? He said she on the lives. She on the lives. Y'all here go my little freestyle. I said y'all use condoms or raw dog. Get in and come faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah! I was on my shit. I'm on my bully. I'm on my bully. Oh, I gotta make sure I gotta make sure I put that joint on the dog. Hold on. Hey, bro, because I was in this shit. Oh, so, and talk about my day today. So, I got a cigar, so I'm ready for the cigar, but it's gonna be at the end. Wait till the cigar to get to the end. I start my job. I took this from there. I went to the job today, and I took this from it because it had some crayons, and I guess I'd be able to get a color in it. So, I took this from the job, took that from the job. And then when I was in the place, you know the shit when you gotta pee inside the cup? I took one of them cups you gotta pee in. And then they had condoms. So I took some condoms. What's this one? This one says large cardinal king This one says soul condoms with something. Those gonna be in the visuals. I'm making some visuals today. That's just gonna be in there. You had to grab a Magnum just cause. Oh shit. So I grabbed some condoms. And then my freestyle was, y'all use a condom or raw dog? Get in to come faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. If you working the fuck you work at the condom factory? Hey, that would be what type of job? Hey bro, what if that was a job, bro? That's some people, bro. That's a job. Somebody works at the condom factory, bro. Ah! You gonna start doing condom commercials and shit? Oh shit. Yo, somebody work at the condom factory. That shit funny as a bitch. Hey, bro, I'm about to do that. You gonna see my next visual? I'm gonna be opening up the condo, smoking some fucking cigar, bro. Oh shit. That's funny as a bitch. Hey, dude, today he said that's rare as hen's teeth. Have you ever heard that before? He said it's a saying that y'all say in the Midwest. He said that's rare as hen's teeth. Yeah, I know they work at the condom factory, but you are? Hey, bro. No, I don't want to say no. I might one day. But nah, that shit would be funny as fuck if I did. You ever heard somebody say that's rare as hen's teeth? Where you working? Where are you working though? See, the reason I don't want to say nothing, and bro, like, I know it's gonna be just like this gonna be one of the crazy, like this gonna be like something that you wouldn't think is even weird, right? I don't like my ex lives in Georgia, and like I don't ever want to run into her, and so I don't want her to be watching my shit or something, and then I say like, yeah, like I'm working over here, and I see that bitch. That's why I haven't said where I'm working at. But I'm gonna be eventually like one day I'm gonna tell you. Like maybe like sometime I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, here's this and that third. Cause I plan on getting off work and then coming in here and be like, let me tell you about my fucking day. And so another thing is, okay. All right, I'm done with the journaling. I'm done with the journaling and shit. So another jank was like, oh, you know how sometimes they say well, I was listening to the guy, he gave a presentation that he's in the medical field, and one of his things was he says the reason that they tell you, because they want you to keep up with your medicine, the reason they tell you to take your medicine with food is because you're going to remember to eat. You're going to remember to eat. So if you remember to eat, then he said if you remember to eat, then boy. Bro, yeah, I took this pic though. I took this pic. It's just cool. It's just cool. I had to pick it. I think it's just cool. Dude say, oh, because you're going to eat, right? Then since you're going to eat, same old CJ, straight buster. Buster. So he said, you're always going to remember to eat. So since you're always going to remember to eat, then you just attach your food to eating and saying, oh, well, I eat with my breakfast, I take these meds. And so you attach the two together. You attach your meds with your eating. And so that also increases the adherence to take the medicine, because some people be forgetting. So it was like a way to help them, people remember, and that's going to make them just encourage to take them if they attach it to eating food as well. So that was my thing for today. Oh, and I officially have my start date for work. She said, when you want to come in? I said, I'm going to come in. I said, Monday. Sunday is Super Bowl. Why would I want to come in on Super Bowl? What date is Monday? Let me see something. Monday is the 12th. So I officially start work on Monday. She said, you don't got to come in on Wednesday because Wednesday's going to be Valentine's Day and it's going to be super busy, and I got to get my liquor license. I got to get my liquor license by the end of next week. Who wants to work on Super Bowl Sunday? No. Yeah. I was like, bro. I was like, what? I was like, she said, when can you start? Monday. I thought about that real quick, but I was like, I already knew. I was like, no. I was like, hope she don't try to put me on a Sunday. I was like, she said, when you want to start? I said, okay, yep. Put it on. Yep, that day. Yep. Come on. So yeah, bro. Bet. And I could have had some snacks, bro. But I just didn't force the issue or didn't even want to try. I was just like, man, I got water. I got some water. Thank you for the like. Thanks for voting on the poll. You know what I'm saying? Interacting, engaging. All right. Bet. All right. So, hold up. We're moving to a new segment. I just finished journaling. That was my little journal segment for today. I gave some little information, some little tidbits. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to show off, you know what I'm saying, the merch. You feel me? Gotta have some merch on. Stop playing with my boy. Viral. Stop playing with my boy. Doom. Jacob. Project Extinction merch. All right. So merch is $50. Merch. That's for the shirts. And is the shirt gonna come like this, or it go like this? You got DM me on Instagram. This design. So that's the original Project Extinction design. Tell me if you want cuts or not. Tell me where you want the stamps at, and if you want me to burn it up or not, let me know that. That's the Project Extinction design. And then the other one is, we had Jamaican food today. We had some Jamaican food. Woo! Then this the reversal design. So that's the project. This the reversal. Bro, got merch. I got perk, baby. If you watching, I'm just playing, sweetheart. Just playing, sweetheart. So yeah. Then, so merch, $50 Cash App on IG. DM me on Instagram if you wanted the merch. And then I got books on Amazon. Books is on Amazon. Here's my third book. Art versus Artist. Here's a portrait I painted of myself. There's the actual picture. Art versus Artist. Is there any art in here? No. Now, because now I'm an author. I'm a poet. About to be a rapper. About to drop a song. So here's Art versus Artist, Mamba edition. But I'll kick you a freestyle. Okay. Everybody can't be your baby father. Do you know which one is? The scary part, promiscuity. Who gave you that disease? I'm past from judgment. Your love is truly easy, isn't it? Aren't you easy? Do I put you at dis-ease? I am disgusted. You are an infection you must be rid of, Riddler. It's not safe for you here. Yo, 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 yo. A yo-yo. You ain't never had a yo-yo. Have you ever had a yo-yo? Alright. So here's my book, Art versus Artist. As you see, YouTube, Kim Dynasty, Instagram, Kim_Dynasty. So that's Art versus Artist. Every time I was in that laid up, you were up working. Oh, got my matches. I got my matches. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, I ain't had a yo-yo in a minute, bro. I had a yo-yo in a minute. Okay. So then here are my other two books. Tangential Thoughts, version 1. Tangential Thoughts, version 2. I'll show you how I use it. Boom. Good page, good page. The book has a quote, my response to the quote, and on the other side is a chance for you to write down some of your stuff. But it's not just here. You can write anywhere. And that's why I'm showing you. This right here, this is my boy Stas. Stas spray painted my car, and then he wrote in the book. I said, yeah, that's my bro. And then the other guy, he spray painted my car, and he signed the book the same way. All that free space is a chance for you to journal, man. Write anywhere and everywhere. It should be. Let's see what's on the next page. And if I happen to see you, hopefully, because sometimes people writing their phone numbers and stuff in here. But yeah, if I see you, bro, when I see you. If I smoke a cigar with you, bam. You got a business card, give it to me. You want to take a picture? If we can, let's take a picture. You feel me? So anywhere and everywhere, write your information so I'm going to always know and date it so I know which day I met you. Here, I'm going to let my grandpa autocorrect make a sentence. See what happened. So Tangential Thoughts version 1, and then Tangential Thoughts version 2. Bet you don't think that you can do it right now. Tangential Thoughts version 2. The difference between version 1 and version 2 is that version 2 tells how my family devised a scheme. They drugged my food, put me in a hospital, had me transferred to a mental hospital, and what happened while I was in there, how'd I get out, and yeah. This is Tangential Thoughts version 2. All right. So I talked about all my books. Outside of all that, you can just send a cash app. If you ain't into reading and writing books and shit, because that book is gonna require you to read and write. And then if you just not into all that shit and if you just want to support the channel, send a cash app donation, and that keeps us going. I can get more cigars, do more visuals, do more music video edits, do more music video shorts, do more acting clips, do more cartoon visuals. Just get more visuals. Your support gives us more visuals and keeps the content going. All right. And see, like I got cigar, and I'm about to be up here this probably gonna be one of the longest streams today. From what I've heard, Tangential Thoughts be like the GOAT of lives. Bandits. My bandits already know. I gotta write that idea down. I had an idea today. I ain't gonna have no employees in my business. I'm the only chief. I'm Chief JaHaRaa. All I got is Indians. If you want to find me, you gotta talk to one of the Indians, and the Indians come talk to the chief. No employees, only Indians. and I work on my own time with the merch. They're like, yo, you trying to buy a shirt? I'm trying to buy a shirt. I'm trying to buy a shirt. All right, when I get over there to getting it, selling the shirts, that's when I'm making my shirts. You better put your put your orders in with the Indians. Put your order in with the Indians, and that's how I know whose shirt I'm making. That joint gonna be so hot, bro. That joint gonna be so hot. So that is all that. I think we've updated all of that. And so now Indians be like the only ones to run with the bow and arrow. That joint's scary, right? Walking around with bow and arrows. Okay. Oh, okay. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, bitch, she's so thirsty. Lamborghini. All right, here's my handy dandy charger, which I could just stick it to the back, but I'm about to plug it in because it's hard to put the phone and have it inside the holder. All right, we done got all of this, all of that. I said, hold up. I wanted to show. Gang members were arrested and charged with murder. That's tough. We don't get into that. I'm trying to live life without selling crack. I'm trying to live life through my art. You know what Ice Spice say? You not the shit. You not even the shit. Hold up. You think you the shit? You not even a fart. Or whatever the fuck Ice Spice said. Whatever she said. So let's get it going. And let's get into the read. After we do the read, I took some notes. It's kind of wet, but that's what she said. It's kind of wet. Hey, bro. Dude was on the live because he get girls after the club and he just be on live with them or whatever and they be chatting. He said, rate your box. This bitch, every bitch you ask to rate her box, she gonna say a fucking 10 or something. Or like, and it's like, nobody's gonna believe you. Like, you might just have that. You might got that, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's gonna believe that shit. Like, be honest about your sex game. Browns, baby, if you watching, chill. Selling crack for the racks and the crack making good racks. With a flat pack in the drop top. With the seat way back. But I watched the movie 50 First Dates yesterday. And so when I'm finished this tarot read, I'm going to get my cigar lit and I'm going to talk about the movie. Now, I think, because you know I do my movie ratings and shit, it's definitely not an 8. It had some funny moments. It's supposed to be like a romantic comedy, but it won't that fucking funny. And it's like in 2004, so like the humor different. But it had a good message, cause it's these couple movies that I just been watching. A movie About Time, I love that movie About Time. Yeah, that movie's a good movie. But if you ever seen The Notebook, one thing about The Notebook is the fact that the lady has dementia, and now she don't remember shit, and she don't remember who her husband is and the life that they had, and so that's what this shit be about, and that's why it's so fucking tough, right? And so 50 First Dates, that's my hint. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. And so when people talk about love and what is love and what does it look like, that's some shit. But 50 First Dates, I got some good talking points. All right, so we already know how I'm kind of resonating with this because we got the Jester. All right, so these first three, start with the arc here. That first three is the energy that we should embrace and embody for today. Now, the jester is that card of free speech. The king will carry the jester with him because the jester is going to talk. He can talk about anybody and everybody. He's going to talk about everybody in a satirical way. He's going to be funny, but he really mean what he say. Like, you know, I say, like, the reason a joke is funny is because it got a little bit of truth in it. So that's why I be watching how niggas joke, and I don't be liking certain shit. I'm like, I don't really know how to joke, bitch. And so when I say some shit, it's really some truth. This is really how I feel. Bro, what you saying? Why you keep taking back what you said? If you couldn't take back, you can't take back what you said. So, but if you could, what, like, you know what I'm saying? Stand on your word, stand 10 toes down. Cause I saw this picture. The picture said, watch your words, they become watch your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Watch your words become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your character. Watch your character, that becomes who you are. You know what I'm saying? I took a picture of it. And so, let me see. It didn't show up on my iPad, so let me see if it show up on my... All right. This is what it say. Some of y'all don't get it. Watch when people say slick shit. They thought about it. Tried to be funny, but they really meant it. Or they tried to be mean and they really sent it. People don't talk before they think. Some people need liquid courage so they drink. And shit like that. I just be on the move and I be on the grow. I be on the groove. I be moving slow. Hey bro, I'm dead ass about to write a song. I'm dead ass about to write a song, bro. Cause I look back at this shit, right? And I used to rap to my students in class. And so I'm about to go through some old school beats and just rap the fuck out of this shit. But right now for today's goal is to do a long stream on YouTube. I said my gang gonna bang with the range and spill brains and snatching mains. Hey, I'm white and I'm rhyming. I ain't mad at you. All right, we got the Jester card. I got the Jester card. Hey, bro, you keep coming out with them. You know, I said, oh, you got bars, right? But you, like, hold on, because I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? I got for you. That one just sitting there because it's supposed to already be in my junk. Oh, so life advice. All right, life advice, right? Let's say you really lived that life, right? It's different. I got 2 sets of bullets right here. You know how to say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So it's this one right here, and then this one right here. These ones over here. And this one, I usually, if you ain't got the mag in the joint already, you still keep one in the chamber. So just in case some shit pop off, all you got to do is knock that safety off and you ready to go. So that's the one I keep in the chamber. Bars from Mars with my 17 cars, and she got bullets, we don't do mullets. See, bullet, mullet. Stall it, park it. All right. Now what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Yeah, so I got my rhymes. My rhyme deck. All right, boom. So, first one's the Jester. So that's why you see me. I'm about to go for my longest stream today, bro. I'm about to go for one of my longest streams. We already 40 minutes. We already at 40. So I think they said the lowest you can go is 4 hours. So we about to tap that. That's for sure. All right. From there, what we got next? We got this lion card. It's not even, this is not even the lion card. This is the awakener. This is the awakener. So there's two places you can be. You got that bird, you got the lion. And so he's sleeping. He in the statue. And this is about waking up, breaking up your day, breaking up the monotony instead of going through the same circumstances, the same life situations. Waking up, doing this, saying this, the same old repeating thing is like breaking up your day. All right. You got the jester. You got the jester, and then last one for us. Last one. Oh, jester, awakener, and the midwife, giving birth to your creativity, giving birth to our creativity. So I'm excited for today. I'm excited because I really could have walked to the Dollar Tree. I could have just, like, before I got back here, I could have walked to the Dollar Tree, bro, and just grabbed some, like, some chips and snacks, but some snips, right? Snacks and chips, snips, snack chips, and shit like that. Okay. All right. But still, I'm rhyming like N&M, but nah, I'm J&M. Those your real initials. Those your real initials. J&M, or I'm jamming. All right. Yeah, I already see how I'm doing that for today. You know what I'm saying? How am I breaking up the monotony of my day? I'm about to just be on this live for a hot little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using my words, my speech, being funny, being charismatic, being humorous, but still talking about a lot of different shit at the same time. That's why it's Tangential Thoughts. Welcome to another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, JaHaRaa, leader of the Kim Dynasty and Spiritual Banners. And right now, I just did a journal session, and now we're doing the energy tarot read. I kind of already should have been said that, but yeah. So I talked about my books at least once. So yeah, these are the three that we need to focus on for today. My real initials are CNL. She got a BBL. All right, we got the jester, we got the awakener, and the midwife card. Now, the next six are external influences and factors. We got the wanderer, and this is being okay with being lost. Just wherever you're at, finding fun, having, you know what I'm saying? And wherever you're at, just absorbing the energy. Like, that's why I said, when I went to Walmart today, I saw that they had these Iron Man glasses that I want, but I would have never known that they had those glasses. Like, they're really nice. Those are some fire glasses. I wouldn't know those glasses are there if I didn't, you know what I'm saying, just walk around and just pay attention to what's around me. All right, next, we got the poet. The artist and the poet use their words to let others bring ideas down from the ether. You know what I'm saying? Let others see life in a different way. And then we got the grace card, and this is just going with the flow and those using our natural gifts, talents, and abilities to aid, you know what I'm saying, move through the day. Next, we got that trickster. So that's just a distraction. And how determined are you going to be to continue down your path, in the goal that you set out? And I like to say, what's plan B? Plan B is to make plan A work. You just got to get to plan A. You just got to find another. You don't change the goal. You might have to change your route to the goal. Instead of going straight, you might have to make a left. You don't have to right, then a left, and then make another left, and then make a right to get to where you got to go. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. There's some ways you got to go. The falconer sees the pitfalls that may occur coming up ahead. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to say this, do this, just so I can get around this problem, or I'm going to go ahead and beat this issue. I can overcome this. I can possibly go through this and go this path. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go through it. But sometimes you can just like, I don't want to go this. The path of least resistance. And so, but it's up to you to get to where you have to go. All right. But that's just having the foresight to see what's ahead. And then last one, we got the alchemist. And now the alchemist is about noticing the fascination within the world, and the interconnectedness with it all. And how can you create your own world and picture yourself as a world? And so as you're creating that world, you're using your thoughts. Like we had your thoughts, your words, and your thoughts, your words, your actions, all of that coming together to create your world. And so what thing came to mind like that I like to do the other day, he was like, some people call it, witches call it spells and witchcraft, or the religious people call it prayer, spiritual people call it manifestation, but they're all just talking about the power of the mind. They're all just talking about the power of the mind. All right, bro. I'm gonna head out. That SpongeBob meme. I'm tired. Gotta change this phone before my girlfriend gets home from school. All right, bro. Thank you for tapping and tuning in, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be up here for a couple hours. All right. So we're done with that part. And let's see. I got a real pretty thing that's waiting for me. Now pull up, anticipating. Good luck, don't keep me waiting. All right, plans to put my... Yeah, we trying to figure out what song Usher gonna sing at the Super Bowl. All right. Next one with these ones right here. We're just gonna choose 3 cards. The first one, this is the love deck. This is the love deck. You know what I'm saying? That red, that root chakra at the base. First one's the energy that needs to be let go of. We got a 10. 1 + 0 is a 1. That's setting a new start and foundation and direction. Father is the head of the household, making the decisions. I like how the one girl said, she said, he's the head, but I'm the neck. So, you know what I'm saying? It's that partnership and decision, but this is that direction. So that's the energy that needs to be let go of. And so what I'll just say, and with me just saying that, and that's the energy that needs to be let go of, it's just going with the flow of things. If you just fall back and let the universe do its thing, then you just kind of go with the flow. We just had the grace card come out. So that's 10. Next card is the energy that needs to be... No, I'm gonna just take a nap while listening to your live. Damn, bro, that's dope, bro. That's dope, bro. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. I don't think you know, like, it might be a simple compliment, simple saying, like, you might have just said that, but like, I really do appreciate that, bro. He's like, yo, I'm gonna just let this joint sit while I take a nap, listen to your live. That's dope, bro. That's support. I appreciate that, bro. All right, energy that needs to be kept is the alchemist. So I'm gonna read all these questions, but we got 40, 4 + 0 is 4, and 4 is a stable number, especially when it comes to like the home and stabilization. And then, so we got a 10, we got a 40. And then last but not least, the last one's the energy that needs to be, alchemist is the energy that needs to be kept, and then this one's the energy that needs to be learned. Hold up. We got a 10, we got a 40, and we got a 30. You know what I'm saying? So here's a 3 here, and 3 is a number, 3 + 0 is, you know what I'm saying, it's 3. So 3 is that number for outward abundance and expansion, and that's the gambler. That's the gambler, and that's the energy that needs to be learned. So let's see. With number 10, the question is, what are useful lessons I have learned in life from an authority higher than myself? Like I just told you, me establishing my business, there's no employees. Kanye said it once, right? He said he had all these people, he had all these cars, and then we kind of found out looking at his money, he was like, where's the money going? Where is this going? He was like, you know what? Fuck all these people, cancel all these cars. I got 1 car, I manage my fucking money. And then it's a dude down the shop, he got a cigar shop. I said, yo, are you hiring? Because, you know, like cigars and whatnot. I said, yo, you hiring? He said, nah, I'm just a one-man band. I just do this business myself. I said, you know what? Fuck yeah, that's how it's going to be. Fuck yeah, that's how it's going to be. I'm the chief. If I got anybody, I'm not going to have no employees. It's going to be goddamn Indians. Next one's number 40. 40. The question behind number 40. E40. I don't know a good song he got. But that nigga got money. Off of whatever. He was weird too. If you could completely change one thing in life, what would your world look like? If I change one thing, bruh. If I change one thing, it's crazy. Cause this like this something that you could really do, right? What if, like the first time, cause you see I'm living out my car now. What if I would have been did this and I would have started out like this? if I would have started out living in my car like since I was younger and been whipping this shit, like how much money I would have been able to save. I would have had a house by now. Like, bruh, if I had the mentality that I have now, bruh, like, because they be saying, what's something that you would tell your 18-year-old self? Well, I couldn't tell my 18-year-old self. At 18, I didn't have no, I was in college in the third. But what the fuck I would tell my 23, at 23, I had my master's degree, and that's when I first started teaching. I would have a sit-down conversation with myself. I'm like, listen, bro, go ahead, fuck living with this nigga. Cause I you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, do not go live with your uncle. Fuck that nigga. You better stop talking to this nigga as soon as fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? Cut that nigga the fuck off. I would say, go live in your car. And I would say, cause it's like, it's shit I was doing anyway. I was like, get 5 polos, get 5 fucking polos, black, burgundy, white, gray, navy. Get 5 fucking polos and some fucking dress pants. Wear them bitches every fucking week and go live out your fucking car. Stack bread, stack all the extra fucking money, and you gonna have a house. Get you some land. Fuck a house. Get you some land, and then build your fucking house. I would have had a house, man. I would be living in a house right now that I built with my bare hands, bro. If I knew what I knew now, I would be a fucking monster. I would already have this shit. I would have been doing this in my 20s. I would have, come on, yo. I don't even want to think about it. That's some shit. Dan, that was a good question. Because I remember I couldn't answer that question before. If you could completely change one thing in your life. But, bro, I would have been living out my car, bro. I would have saved so much money. And then last one. And I'm going to read this one. The Gambler. Taking a risk could be needed, but ensure you are willing to live with any eventual outcome. As this is a time of unsettled energies, you could win it all or lose it. And you could play it safe, but whatever you decide to do, just watch out for the unexpected as well. Listen to your inner voice, any tingling sensations of caution that are sent your way. The gambler does not leave things to fate, but rather works with deliberation to ensure the odds are stacked a little better in their favor. Like, no matter how this shit go the fuck down, you gotta make sure you come out on top. Occasional risk takers, they are better at playing the long game. When you feel unfulfilled, what do you think is missing in your life? When you feel unfulfilled, what do you think is missing in your life? That's a good question. You know how we it's those personal possessions. When you don't have certain personal possessions, if you ain't got a roof over your head, I was saying that thing just now. If you had to choose between having a roof over your head or food to eat, those are life. You know what I'm saying? Some people like that. He's like, man, fuck it. At least my rent paid. I ain't got no food on the table, but at least my rent paid. If you had to make a choice, like, which one would you choose? You'd rather be warm for the night, right? Especially in the wintertime. Who gonna eat their food? Food can be cheap depending on what you eat. We pay for ignorance and laziness. If you don't know how to cook, then you gotta pay somebody else to do it. That's ignorance and lazy. If you don't feel like cooking, you pay somebody else to do it. So, but for me, eating them noodles, oodles and noodles, that's the way to go, bro. When you get down low, that's how you figure out how to do that shit. Eating your oodles and noodles. All right, so knocked out the oracles. All right, bet. We on the way. First card, 3 of Cups. Cups is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and this is even like getting together with others. I don't like to say family and friends. We be using those words too loosely. You know what I'm saying? Acquaintances, associates, all them other shits. This is just getting together. This is like gathering, just being out to have fun. Super Bowl this weekend, so I can definitely see how that kind of resonates, but we see. We say, you got 3 of Cups. What's the advice and what's the energy for today? What's the advice and what's the energy for today? We got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. You're getting into that weekend. 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands. Sometimes they say this is an incoming love message, but things are in alignment here, especially what you were creating, any creative passions and pursuits you're on. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So even on the playtime deck, it has witches. On the playtime deck, it has witches with it, so that even talks about people coming together. And then damn, Ace of Wands, and that's a brand new start and beginning. You know what I'm saying? Especially with your creative passions and pursuits. Bottom of the deck, that Queen of Cups, the court card, could represent a person with water in their chart. All right, so that's the OG deck. That's the OG deck. Hey, bro, chill with this cot meat stick, bro. Chill with this cot meat stick. It's a toothpick. I'm about to switch it out though when I get my cigar. Alright. I'm about to switch it out when I get my cigar. Alright, next. Alright, so let's see. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups. Because that Cups is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So now we got water and fire. Eight of Wands again. What I tell you? Eight of Wands again. Double up with that Eight of Wands. Bam. Now the witches, like I just told you, the witches are, you see the witches on this one. Boom. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. So 2 8s that just popped up. 2 8s that's popped up. And we got this Ace of Wands. So hell yeah. Nah, for real. I'm gonna take a, hey bro. It's be childish, bro. Alright. Oh, are you saying you about to beat your meat and go to sleep? That's what you're saying? Alright. Understood you. Understood. Alright. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. So that's definitely dope. Three of Cups and Eight of Wands. And the Three of Cups is surrounded by the Eight of Wands twice. So that's dope. Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is, sometimes they say lying, cheating, stealing. But it's a card of tactics. He's taking these swords away from the people over here so they can't use them against them. So whether it's with your words, your ideas, whatever you're doing, however you're communicating. Boom, we got the Seven of Swords. So yeah, and that's just like protecting what you are creating too. In a sense, like no matter what people say, that's my thing, right? No matter what anybody has said can say about me differently, I can sit here and say, okay, this is what I'm doing. Here are my creative passions and pursuits. No, I'm gonna take a nap. I just feel like saying caught me shit. All right, with this Ace of Swords, that brand new start and beginning, we also have this Devil, and this is temptation. This is those vices, lusts, addictions. So you already know where I'm at with today. Hey, now we got another court card, King of Wands. So we had the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the other deck. Now we got the King of Wands in the bottom of this deck. Court cards, and that's water and fire, just how we started reading off. Three of Cups and then straight fire. So fire. Now we got water. We already had fire and water. Then we had air and earth with the Devil coming out. Swords, air, Devil, Capricorn. So last one. Oh, then we done with this reading. I can get to the movie. I can get to movie shit. I get to the movie review. All right, here's that intuition bomb. All right, next. All right, so Three of Cups. Across is Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, and then we got this Five of Pentacles. Pentacles is Earth energy towards Capricorn, being left out in the cold, and abandonment. So the thing about those two people could go inside the church, but they're on the outside for some reason. And so somebody's being left out in the cold. We got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, because it's like even the Eight of Wands goes towards that Three of Cups and is not facing that Five of Pentacles. So pursuing our passionate, our endeavors here and going towards more emotional, happy fulfillment. All right, Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords. Got this King of Pentacles. So this is some more Earth energy towards Capricorn. So it's been straight. So we had water, 3 fire, air, now 3 earth. And so Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, this is a court card, could represent a person with earth placements. So it goes across from the 8 of Wands to the 7 of Swords to the King of Pentacles. So yeah, leaving certain people behind. That's how some people is there. Wait, you can't take them on a date. And that's the fucking end of the beginning. Here's another 10. It's a 1. 1 plus 0 is a 1. So we had the Ace of Wands, and now we got this 10 right here, and that's the final end of a situation. So a situation being dead and over with. But now that this is dead and over with, you move towards a new beginning. And we got that 5 of Cups right there at the bottom. So the shorty asked me today, she said, how do you feel about love right now? I was like, if it comes, it comes. Receive it when it comes. If it goes, let it pass. Like, it is what it is. Just let it be. Just let it be. All right, so I'm about to double up. I'm about to be on live here and then go on live on my shit on the iPad. I think I'm gonna go live on the iPad. On IG. Feel me. Feel me. Feel me. Because the idea came to my head, so. And that's like, remember, just breaking up the monotony of the day. Usually I just be on one at a time, but now it's like, instead of rotating, just do all of them drinks. Just do all of them drinks, so. Let's see. Let's get ready to rumble. Can I even go live up here? It's because it's the iPad, so I can't even. Damn. Why can't you go live on the iPad? You made me wanna come through, caught after 2, just to put. It only say post and story. Dang, that's weak. Dang, that's weak. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Alright, so last night, we can still see, I might as well. I'm just feeling cool, man. I'm just feeling cool. I'm trying to figure out how I could do that, Jane. Cause it's like, I done did the first hour on here. So I was like, I gotta get up to the jump. Of course, Dutch. Hello, remember me? I done another live stream. Of course, Dutch. What's up with you? I ain't seen your name up here in a minute. How you feeling? Feeling like a villain. What's good with you? Groovy. So now we're about to transition. So now we're going from I journal already. Did my journal entry. Now we did the tarot read. Now we're about to move to the movie review. So I never saw the movie 50 First Dates. I never saw the movie 50 First Dates. So I already just told you, I'm not giving the movie I wrote down some stuff. I love your video. Which one? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. That's love. Which video are you talking about? I've been putting out a whole bunch of content, and I just don't know what people are tapping in and tuning into no more. So it's just like, I just gotta keep going, bro. Cause it's just, we coming down on it, bro. We closing in on the 1,000 mark. We about to hit that 1,000 mark, bro. Oh shit, I'm about to get lit. I'm ready. All right, so this was the best cigar that I had last year. All of them. He said, "You content hitting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Content hitting. Thank you, 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 thank you." Hey, you just put a smile on my face. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much, bro. So we got the cigar. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're just keeping the content going, man. Y'all supporting me. Y'all helping me get more cigars. And that just keep it going. That just keep me going. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Just pulled out the 8 of Wands. Just pulled out the 8 of Wands. So it's just people that's going to step up, you know what I'm saying? And be with you. You know what I'm saying? As you're being on your creative endeavor. Dang, I ain't even tie this one. This one didn't come out that too good. But I already have this one. I got it. I got it right here. And no, it's not on this one. It's not on this one. But I think I have it in here too. Yup, got it right there. Got it right there. It was one of the best cigars I smoked last year. From 2023, bro. It was so smooth, bro. It was so smooth. We got a decent diameter. Has a decent diameter. Decent diameter on that jank. So I got my notes. Got my notes. I got something to drink. Got some water. So let's get right. So we're gonna cut off the cap of the cigar right around the shoulder. I love it because I have verbiage now. I know parts of a cigar. I know how to hand roll a cigar too. That's some shit, bro. I would teach my younger self how to hand roll a cigar. I'm like, yo, you're gonna need to learn this. I would teach my younger self how to smoke a cigar. I'm like, listen, you might want to go ahead and get this done right now. Let's go ahead and go. All right. I'm waiting to get that cigar pipe, bro. I just need like $10. I'm gonna get that cigar pipe, and you gonna see me on this jank with the pipe, bro. Because then I can take this. You can take your cigar and put it at the end of your pipe and still smoke that shit. Because I be wanting more smoke time. Pass the Dutch, baby. All right. So I'm about ready. All right, guys, let's get this. Cigar is cut. Cigar is cut. Now, they say take 2 matches. They say take 2 matches. Let the sulfate burn off of it. This is a beautiful cigar, bro. This is a beautiful cigar. The smoke smells good. It pulls easy, or I should say it breathes easy. And like I told you, this is the best cigar I smoked last year, bro. This was literally one of the best cigars I smoked last year. Because, you know, I like the My Father cigars. But this right here, one of the best ones. I had no complaints. I have no complaints with this cigar. I love the smell. I love the smoke. And it's an easy pull. And the fucking visuals. I'm in love. I'm in love with the coco. Caína. All right. So let's go. So, 50 First Dates. It's an Adam Sandler movie. Came out in, I think, like 2004. Now, the way it kind of started off is all these different girls talking about this. Now, the dude, he lives in Hawaii. Oh, let me get my gloves on. Let me get my gloves on and my scrubs on. Dr. Carter to the rescue. Excuse me. So the movie started off with these girls. Okay, dude he lives in Hawaii. He lives in Hawaii. So Hawaii's a big tourist place, and so a lot of people just come there. And so what he does is he tells them his name or whatever. He says, "Oh, my name is Henry Roth," and so he always tells them some type of random occupation, like, "Oh, I'm a spy," or "I'm this, I'm that, I'm a cliff diver," and all this other shit, right? Like even in one part of the movie, right? He on a date with the shorty. And she's like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so drunk. I want to order another drink." And da 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 da, right? And then he just tells us like, "All right, yeah, the sad part about this is that these are non-alcoholic drinks, and I do this a lot to a lot of women, and yeah, so that when they go back and fuck me, like they just, you know what I'm saying, they're not inebriated and they're actually making this conscious decision to fuck me, but they just be under this assumption that they actually drunk, and so he's like almost like a placebo effect, like you think you're getting drunk, but you're not really getting drunk, and you're just making yourself do all this shit, and you just have some raw sex with me later." So that's what he says that shit though. He says like, "Yeah, this not even alcoholic drink," but that's at the point where he's not even caring to do this no more. Now, he gives all of them a different reason. One of them, he said that he's not interested in phones. Like, why can't they get his phone number or nothing? They can't call him. One he says, "I'm not interested in phones." Another, he says that he's gay. The other one, I don't know what I tried to write right here. But he always gives them a different like reason why. For one of them, he said he's a spy. And then so a cool thing in the movie that I like, because I just pick up on stuff and like, oh, that would be nice to have, right? He has a wooden boat. And I'm talking about like a big boat. Like it ain't like super big, but it ain't super small. Like it's a medium, it's a good size fucking boat, like a big boat. You can go up and down on this shit. Like it has a downstairs and like a cabin and all this stuff. You can go upstairs on the top deck. He has a big boat, and then what ends up happening is the sail from his boat breaks because he wants to eventually take his boat out to Alaska. The sail breaks, and what happens when the sail breaks? Oh, he gets out and he has a regular like blow up speedboat that he takes back to the island. I think that's dope. Just because it's just like that. Like if your boat about to sink or go down, you have a boat that you can that's electric. You can blow up and it's gonna put you right back to where you're at. You're gonna be good wherever you at. Now, he meets a girl, and when he meets the girl, everything kind of goes normally. But then when they go to separate, she said, "Yeah, it's my dad's birthday, and every year as a tradition, we go to pick a pineapple." I really like that. I like the fact that, like in establishing a relationship with your children, if you have a simple fucking routine, something that's just saying, we're just gonna go pick a pineapple. That's our tradition on my birthday. That John is, oh my gosh, here you go talking about to stroke your meat up and down. I knew you was gonna beat your meat. I knew it. You went to the bathroom and beat your meat, didn't you? I knew it. Now, what you come to find out though is her and her dad, yes, they go to pick pineapples on her birthday, but they had a car accident. So she lost all her short-term memory, but she kept her long-term memory. So she remembers everything up until the day of her dad's birthday. She just does not remember the car accident. So she doesn't retain new information, but she remembers all her old life. And so the thing is, she does the same thing every day. He said, no, I've been in my room. Yeah, that's the only place you can beat your meat, in your room. With the door closed. So she does the same thing every day. Every day she wakes up, it's her dad's birthday. She goes to the same restaurant, eats waffles, makes like a house out of waffles every day. And then she's like, she goes and her dad, her dad and her brother live with her. Or she lived with her brother and dad. And so I don't even feel like laughing at it, but it's kind of like, it's almost sad, but it's funny. It's funny when you're watching this shit because it's like, they do this every fucking day. Every fucking day, because she's also an art teacher. So they paint the garage white, and every day she comes back in and paints the garage. And every day at the end of the night when she go to sleep, they have to paint the garage white. They got pineapples, so that we don't got to keep going to get the pineapples. And then they got the newspaper. They got a whole bunch of copies of the newspaper. And so it's always the same fucking newspaper. They take it out every day. They give her a pineapple every day. They paint the garage white every day so she can go back, when she go back there and paint it. Now, yeah, newspaper. The gift that she gives them the same gift every year. So they just rewrap the gift up, and it's just like they go through the same process every day. So they be so fucking annoyed because they watch the same game. They do everything the same every day. So the guy who, remember, like, he generally just dates women who are just visiting the island, and he tells them some lie and then goes away, whatever. He's actually interested in getting to know her. And so the next day that he goes to try to talk to her, he does the same thing he did the first time. So remember, she builds houses out of waffles. And the way he got her the first time was he took a toothpick and he put it inside the one stitch so that she could have the waffle door open and close. He goes to do it the second time, and she says, so you just walk up to random people and touch their food? It doesn't work. And she gets this rude response from her. And so that fails. And then another day, he tries to draw her a picture of some shit. Speak after. He tries to he draws a picture one day. Here you go. I don't even know what that is. I know it's the eggplant emoji, and that's a happy face. I'm gonna tell Elsa you want to nut on her face. All right. I remember there's another day he comes. Oh. The day that he draws her a picture, he goes up to her and draws her a picture, and then when he goes to talk to her, she's not even speaking English. He's like, okay. And then she just gets him and walks away. Another day, so then what finally gets her to start talking to him again, because he's trying different things and they not working. He's trying different things and they not working. So he's fake crying. He's crying at the trying to order food, right? And then so she comes over and he's like, I can't read. And then so she teaches him how to read. And then this time when they go to leave, she was like, wait, so that's it? So you gonna fake like you can't read just to get me to come talk to you, and then you're not even gonna ask for my number? And so then he like, You know what I'm saying? She called him out and she's like, you were so desperate to meet me, and then this and the third, and then she just drives off. Then it's other days. Then his dad, the people at the restaurant call the dad and like, yo, he's really serious. He's trying to date your daughter. And so the dad and the son, like, they're like, yo, you can't, you know what I'm saying? They go to stop him. So instead of going to the restaurant to meet her every day, he tries to get her on the way to the restaurant. So one day he puts a penguin in the middle of the road and she don't see it because she's trying to get her music. And so she's like looking for her music, and she almost ran the penguin over. That was some shit. Another day, he tried to act like he was on the side of the road and he was getting beat up by a guy, which is his friend. So his friend is acting like he beating him up, but then she comes out with a baseball bat and beats the fuck out of this nigga. That was a funny part of the movie. That was one of the funniest parts of the movie. She beat the fuck out of this nigga, like, and ran him the fuck, and like, he trying to run away and she beating him. She like, bruh. Anyway, she went hard on that shit, bruh. So she really beat him up with that, but then find out she's part of neighborhood watch. That's why she carry a bat. Then he talking to the fam, and he's like, yo, y'all come here and do the same thing every day, like y'all trying to protect her. And so it's the same thing that happens every time. It's either, if she has a good day, she just go throughout the day. If she has a bad day is when she finds out that she's reliving the same day every day. So he was like, man, instead of doing that, they make her a video and they say, okay, this is what happened. You were in this car crash. You did, this and third. And so they get through they make her a tribute video. They record and they say, hey, yeah, this is everything. You was in an accident. Here's what you missed. So they make her a video, and people in the video is like, yeah, your mom always told me, she told me to look after you. We were good friends. And this and that third, boom, boom, boom. Now that they do this, they break up the monotony of the day. And now they starting to get into her. They're getting to it a little quicker. And so they keep recording videos. Now, what he's doing each day is, and this is something that pops up in like The Notebook and pops up in other movies. Like the last movie I watched was called About Time. And it's another thing. And if you watch that movie, look into my review for About Time so you can see what I'm talking about. But he has to get her to fall in love with him every day. And so that's something we kind of take for granted. But if you're in a relationship with somebody that you really care about, getting them to fall in love with you every day is a challenge. I mean, you're not lying though. But I also want to love and care for her and build a future with her. He said, listen, man. He said, yeah, that's true. But I also want to do this, that, and too. So, getting that person that you care about to fall in love with you every day, that is a decision that you have to make. And some days you just don't feel like doing that, right? You don't feel like trying to get this person to love you every day. That would be a challenge. Unless you think they're worth it, right? Here's another one. Now, here's an interesting thing. What if every day you were recording videos with your boyfriend or girlfriend? And so one of the things she does is, while she's recording, because now that they're making videos and shit, she's recording, and she asks him, do you love me? Now, if you were to ask your girlfriend in the beginning, do you love me? Or if your girlfriend was to ask you in the beginning, do you love me? Of course it's no, I just met you, this and that, boom, 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 right? That's easy, right? But when is that first moment? Who's gonna say I love you first? When's that first moment? When did it become love? When does it like, you know what? I do love you. When does it become a yes? And what if y'all was asking each other that periodically and you kind of was checking in with each other and see where you're at? I think that's a dope concept. And cause she asked him, she said, do you love me? And then she asked him this. She said, how do I feel about you? Now that's some shit. And he said, you like me some days. And so And so there's this one thing, because it gets to like, nothing beats the first kiss, but she says it every day. So then one time he's like, yo, it's the 23rd first kiss. And he said, they're going blue. He's like, I got blue balls, y'all. He's like, come on now. Then, cause he works at the aquarium. And so he be training the walruses and shit. And so she asked the walrus, like, should I let him take advantage of me and go into the back room? And yeah, I said, should I let him take advantage of me and go into the back room and this and that, third room? And so he in the back, he behind her like, and the walrus like, so she said something. She's like, yeah, I saw you make that hand gesture, and I'm glad you did. So it's shit like that. I'm glad, like, I love that sense of humor. Like, I love the sense of humor. I love her sense of humor. I like that. Now, as they're going to sleep, he asked her, will you marry me? I thought that's different, you know. Some people make it a big thing. Now, in the last movies I just watched, I watched About Time, and I watched this movie. As I watched this movie, same fucking thing. They both asked why why the woman was in bed. But she says yes. Now, here's where he messes up though, because she forgets every time she wakes up. So he goes to sleep with her, and when they wake up in the morning, she wake up screaming because she don't know who he is. But then one day, she comes to see him at work, and she says that she came to break up with him. Gang of people who are gigolo. I'm a gigolo spending lots of dough. So she comes to break up with him, and when she come to break up with him, she tells him like, yeah, I know every day I forget, but ever since that one day you made the video for me, I've been journaling, because y'all been showing me this video, but y'all show me the video from y'all perspective. So I've been journaling about my day. That's my perspective. I really like that, because you know I journal. And then one time they read in the journal, because they go to break up, and so one time they read in the journal, and she was like, we made love. It was short, but it was incredible. And so it's like, do you actually want to remember that shit? It's like, it was short, but it was incredible. I love her outfit that she had on, because remember, she's an art teacher. And so at the end, it's like this Japanese type of robe that she has on. It's not even a robe. It's like a shirt, but then the collar come up. It's fire. You got watch. If you watch the movie 50 First Dates, that shirt that she had on at the end was fucking fire. It was some type of Japanese type of thing. But she's the art teacher, and she works at the institution. She works at, not the crazy house, but just for lack of a better word, she works at the crazy house. But it's been some time. So some time goes past, they done broke up, and so she is working at the art, well, she lives in the art institute. And then he comes to see her, and because he's about to go on his boat. He finally has his boat, and he's about to go to Alaska. And she says, I don't know who you are. So he comes, right? And then she says, follow me to this back room. She says, I don't know who you are, but I dream about you every day. And so these are like the sentimental parts of the movie. And it's basically coming down to the end. She said, I don't know who you are, but I dream about you every day. So even though she was keeping forgetting, she was in his dreams. Like one thing my pastor said, that the love ran deep. He was in her dreams. And he was in her dreams. Like, she was dreaming about him, but she didn't know who he was. And so when she took him to that back room, she had so many pictures. She had drew him. She had painted a picture of him so many type of different art styles and so many different ways. She was like, I don't know who you are, but I've been dreaming about you. And the whole room was full of pictures of him. And that's something that I kind of wanted to do. Like, I haven't been able to do it yet, but I've always dreamt about having a girlfriend who would send me like pictures daily, right? And then on Valentine's Day, I would surprise her with a book full of drawings and paintings and art I did of her. But end of the movie, there's this Good Morning Lucy video. So what they do now is every day she wakes up, there's a Good Morning Lucy video. She pops in the video, watches the video, and then she knows where she at and what's going on, and she goes up to the top of the shit, and they're in Alaska. And this is like so fucking dope. They wake up on a boat in Alaska, and she has a daughter. That shit is so fucking fire. That shit is so fucking fire, bro. Like, just thinking of her brother, her dad, her husband, and basically her daughter live on a boat, and they wake up every day on a boat. They live off the boat, bro. That shit is so fucking fire. Damn. I thought, damn. Okay, well, we got an hour and a half. I thought I was gonna have an hour and I want to get that 4-hour mark, bro. I want to be able to just keep going, but all right, I'm gonna go from here and I'm gonna just see who's on Instagram. I'm gonna smoke a little bit and then yeah, gotta pick another song. I'm just doing slight visuals today. We just doing slight visuals. Nothing crazy, bro. We ain't going crazy, but this ain't lasted, bro. So it was dope. Thank you for another episode. This has been another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm about to smoke some more. I'm gonna record a little bit of visuals and I'm gonna just go on Instagram and just, you know what I'm saying? But I love my girlfriend so much. She is my baby, even though she older. She my baby still. That's my baby. That's my baby. Yeah. Ah, the ash fell, man. Damn. I wanted that ash in the visual. LC, I hope that you're receiving his love. I hope that you're receiving his love that he's pouring and he's giving out to you. All right, I'm about to go on IG.